Hi, welcome back to the Backyard Woodshop. I'm Tom Ryder. Well, my daughter Stacy made me a t-shirt and used an iron-on transfer, and I think it turned out really well. You'll start seeing this shirt in a few videos, so keep an eye out for it. It's got my main logo on the front, and then I have my secondary logo on the back. I think it turned out awesome. Super happy. Thanks, Stacy, for that. Today is more about talking about marking your work. Making sure that later on down the line, years down the road, people know that you made that box or bowl or any project at all, table. So the simplest way to mark it, obviously, is with a Sharpie. You can just sign your name or write whatever your company is underneath, put a date, and you're all set. The way I prefer to do it most of the time, if it's a small project, is I like to use a rubber stamp. And I had this made at work, so it turned out really well. I can just real quickly just bam, just hit it and put some finish over these, and they'll be there to stay. Another way that I've got to mark it is I had some copper dies made. Where I work at, I can get copper die with my logo on it. So I had a little bit bigger one made in case I'm building a larger project. I want people to be able to see it a little better. And then I have a bit of a smaller one made. Then I had to rig up, make my own little device here to hold it, because obviously I just had the die itself. And this turns out great. The way this logo is, I can just heat it up with a torch. You're just going to use a propane torch, heat it up. You can just set it down on top of your project. When you start to see it smoke, you're pretty much all set. And these copper dies give you such fine detail, it's amazing. Let me show you real quick up close. You can see, you can really get some fine detail on that shed with the slatted boards and doors. So, and then, you know, if you leave it there too long, it starts to burn too deep. So you just got to kind of get used to it. I would advise, if you're using a heated stamp like that, to maybe do 2 or 3 boards until you get the timing down that you want, and then you'll have more consistent results every time. So those are some of the ways that I like to mark my projects. And one of the nice things about a rubber stamp too is this one is compact, fits in a toolbox if you were to go out somewhere and need to mark something that you worked on at somebody's house and you want to leave your maker's mark there. I appreciate you watching this video. If you would, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So, thanks for watching, and until the next time, I see you in the backyard.